I invite Honorable Minister on dais to grace us with a few words.
Very good evening, one and all. My dear elite audience, it is indeed my great privilege to be here for addressing a highly dignified gathering of elite professionals from public sector undertakings of India. Needless to mention here that public sector undertakings have been the backbone of Indian economy, playing a dominant role in industrialization process of our country since the dawn of independent India. Even though the present economic scenario is quite different, still there are vast areas of industry under the aegis of public sector undertakings, which dominantly play accountable and responsible role in achieving India's prime economic goals. Really wonderful. Public sector undertaking attracts huge financial inflow both for domestic as well as foreign investors. They create huge opportunities for the masses and also untimely reach every nook and corner of the nation to benefit all sections of society at large. The key policy makers and key government officers who are playing a visible role in the country's public sector undertaking ecosystem are really excellently performing. Again, I admit it as my great privilege to be the chief guest of award ceremony of this summit 2014 today. Taking this advantage, I shall take a little time to elaborate about my home state, Arunachal Pradesh. It is really a very beautiful hilly terrain state known as Island of Peace, situated along the international boundaries of China with 1080 kilometers, Myanmar 440 kilometers and Bhutan 160 kilometers. So, is its strategical significance also. So far as climatic condition and congenial atmosphere are concerned, we are one of the best in India as such. Still, Arunachal needs strong industrial base to be developed for the benefits of Arunachalis in particular and for the national development in general. I simply understand that our potential in field of energy production, especially hydropower, is immense, and it is known to all of you. Arunachal Pradesh has a capacity of 60,000 megawatt hydropower generation, which is known to be as powerhouse of the country. Besides, recent research has also revealed a fact that our petroleum and coal reserves are vast, that Government of India is going to review the coal and energy policy shortly for the exploration and establishment of industries in these sectors. In a nutshell, I would immensely request the key policy maker of public sector undertakings present here to take into account all these points and expand their network up to Arunachal Pradesh. This way, Arunachal can contribute massively in the economic growth of the nation, directly or indirectly. So far as our government is concerned, I must assure you, on behalf of the Chief Minister of my state, that any viable project shall be seriously built and executed by us, provided you lend us opportunities. Friends, Before I switch over to my words of conclusion, once again I thank each and every one of you for having given this great privilege to address this August gathering, sharing the beautiful function, and do my best in communicating each and every one of you. I wish all the best to Dr. Ravi Gupta, editor, and CEO Alex and his organization on future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your words, inspiring words. And sir, before we start with the awards, I would request Dr. M.P. Narayanan to formally welcome sir with a memento and a bouquet. A round of applause for our Minister and our President for the PSU Summit. I think it's an award-winning evening. We should keep the flags on. So I think it's now time to start with the award ceremony. And before the giving away of award, I would give you a little brief description of PSU Awards 2014. PSU Awards objective is public sector undertakings constitute an important segment of an economy with a significant contribution in the national economy. In an attempt to recognize exemplary work done by PSUs in the various domains of public governance, Alex Technomedia Private Limited announced PSU Awards 2014, and today we are witnessing this award ceremony. To identify and popularize best emerging effective models, projects, programs and initiatives by various PSUs all over the country as well as across the globe, we are giving away this awards. These PSU awards are being given away tonight. Selection procedure is a simple process of like the organizations or individuals nominated their project through online form. The submissions were verified and reviewed by the in-house award committee members. This was done to ensure that all the fields were correctly filled. The submissions were then evaluated according to the stipulated criteria. Selection criteria were innovation, scalability, replicability of the project, ability of that project to overcome the challenges came in the way, achievements by that project, and the impact potential of the particular project being taken up by the PSU. So first award category is, the first award is for transportation and latest technologies. And for that, I would, I think we should have the tables here. I request my team to remove this table. Announced for e-ticketing project of the best undertaking, best from Mumbai. The GM best undertaking O.P. Gupta ji has just left because of some emergency in Mumbai. He was here throughout the day. So he, this award, somebody from Mumbai requested to take the award. I request Nitin Chandrakar ji from Mahajan ko CTMIT. I just received this message that he's very sorry for not receiving the award. We wish best of luck to the best. This award is actually the best undertaking It provides transport within Mumbai limits and also in Navi Mumbai, Thane and Mira Bhayandar areas. Okay, so now the next award, which is for services government to business, which is known as G2B, that project. So this award goes to Project E-Parwana, Commissionerate of Agriculture, Maharashtra State. I invite the winners on the stage. E-Parwana is an online license management system to grant manufacture and dealer licenses and to monitor quality and availability of agriculture imports. E-Parwana processes online licenses. I request winners to speak a few words about. I request winners to for 2 lines about their project and.
This project is basically meant for dealers, distributors of the agriculture inputs, and the number is around 1,15,000 throughout the state. The licenses are issued from about 34 points, and this project has helped reduce the timing issues license from 3 months to 1 month. It has increased the government revenue. It has helped us track many issues. It gives alerts about revalidation, about shortfalls in the application. It has reduced the visits from the licenses to minimum. And overall, it has helped a lot to the farming community as well. And we are still in the process of evaluation, and we are trying to integrate it with other softwares. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations to Commissionerate of Agriculture, Maharashtra State. Now the next category is technology, most efficient use of ICT for consumer connect. And this award goes to East Sahakar, Online Society Process Management System, Department of Cooperation, Marketing and Textile, Government of Maharashtra. Today we have Mr. Raj Gopal Devda himself, Principal Secretary, Cooperation Department, Government of Maharashtra here to receive the award. A big hand for the winners. Mr. Devda, I request you for 2 lines about this process.
Thanks for the recognition Government of Maharashtra Cooperation Department. You may not be aware the cooperatives play an excellent role in Maharashtra. We have a wide network of cooperatives. Very recently, last 2 years, we started digitizing and giving services to the members through IT technology. It is one of the best highly used IT technologies in Maharashtra. Probably we are hoping, we have almost like 5.5 crore members in Maharashtra working and utilizing cooperative society services. We are looking forward to going further ahead and taking these services through both sets of the community. With these few words, I thank ICT once again for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you very much, sir. Many congratulations. Now the next award is for technology ERP implementation. This award goes to Gujarat Mineral Development Corporation Limited for their project iMine, IT intervention for managing integrated network enterprise. I invite winners on the stage. This project was mainly for transparency and efficiency in the business processes, improving customer services and increasing employees' efficiency. The project is to computerize business applications and integrate the various distributed applications on a single platform to provide the holistic view, transparency, facilitate better decision making and incorporate global best practices into processes. Many congratulations to the winners. Once again, a big hand. Now we will move on to the next category, which is technology, IT security implementation. And this award goes to Canara Bank's DIT wing for fingerprint-based biometric authorization solution. Can you please tell us about this project in 2 lines, very short? Vinod sir, in very short.
Good evening, Honorable Minister, dignitary on the dais. Canara Bank has taken a lot of initiative in IT technology to have a better security. This module we have made it. It not only helps security but also helps illiterate people. They cannot remember their password and all that. They simply go there in the ATMs and the machines, put their thumb impression, immediately its biometric takes place and they can they can make their transactions successfully. This is all.
Thank you, sir. Many congratulations once again. Now we are moving to a next award category. There's some technical glitch here. So, before, just give me 1 minute. Next okay, now it's for another again for ERP implementation. This award goes to Maharashtra State Power Generation Corporation Limited for the project Nirmal C ERP implementation. Can you please? Thank you very much, sir. Many congratulations. Now the next category is IT innovative use of ICT, and this award goes to Maharashtra Housing and Area Development Authority, MHADA, for the project MHADA Lottery Management System. Do we have the winners with us? Okay. So I again ask Nitin sir to, okay sir. Okay, so next award category is Services Government to Government G2G project, and this award goes to Bihar State Building Construction Corporation Limited for their Agriculture College at Kishanganj, Bihar. We have Mr. Ganga Kumar, the MD of Bihar State Building Construction Corporation Limited with us, and the whole of his team is there to receive the award. I request Mr. Ganga Kumar to speak 2 lines about this agriculture college in Kishanganj.
Good evening, everybody. Kishanganj Agriculture College is one of the prestigious project of the government of Bihar. I think the total cost of the project is more than any other cost which is being implemented in the government of Bihar. Its total cost is around 683 crore per project. We have implemented in such a way that everything with the contractor, with the service provider over there, and with our government side, that should be completely implemented on day-to-day basis on real-time management system. That was our achievement, And in this trip, our whole team, they have worked day and night hard, and due to that, we have achieved that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Big round of applause. And many congratulations once again. Next is Services Government to Business G2B project, and this award goes to Commercial Tax Department of Odisha for their project IT and E-Service in Commercial Tax Department. I invite the winners on stage, please. We should continue the claps for the winners. Boost up their confidence and their spirit to salute their achievements. Can you please tell about this project in one or two lines?
So I can share you what is the unique of this project is that it works on the principle of e-governance maturity model of information. So we have made at each stakeholder is given the information at each state and commercial tax department. So that is unique in the country where we are using the platform of SIDA mobile seva. So I would like to request on this occasion everyone from PSU. So this is free of cost. TRAI is giving support. So use this seva for yourself so that we can give information to each and every stakeholder with free of cost, as sir was contemplating in the previous week. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Many congratulations once again. We are moving on to the next category, which is again the innovative use of IT, and this award goes to Research Center Imarat, DRDO, for their project RCI Automated EDMS Solution for the automation of various departmental processes. I invite winners on the stage. Please give a big hand for the winners. Research Central Imarat is its main concern was to bring transparency, accountability and information access through computerization of information system. So would you like to winning this award?
Good evening. Organization on RCI, the Research Center Imarat, is one of the training laboratory of the DRDO, which is involved in the doing the research and development on the awareness for the missile systems. Okay, you know that any success of any project depends on the procurement of how fast we can do the procurement. For this, we have implemented the technologies to reduce the procurement life cycle and also to automate the various processes of the department. And we are really developed and we are able to do the procurement work.
Thank you, sir. Many congratulations. Next category is again innovative use of IT. Services Government to Government project, and this award goes to AP Online for their project Software for Assessment of Disabled for Access, Rehabilitation and Empowerment. I invite winners on the stage from AP Online to receive the award. This project was started by the Department of Rural Development in close collaboration with Women Development, Child Welfare, Disabled Welfare and Welfare of Senior Citizens Department to involve a scientific computer-aided disability assessment strategy to determine the degree of disability of a person. Thank you very much to the winners and many congratulations. A big hand for AP Online. Now, award for IT Web Portal. This award goes to Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board for dynamic interactive website of Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board. I invite winners on stage. In the brief description of this project is like, it is a dynamic interactive website providing information about various projects, schemes and activities carried out by MSAME, the Maharashtra State Agriculture Marketing Board, This website is available in Marathi and English language. Daily arrivals and prices data of all APMCs is compiled through this website. Thank you very much and many congratulations to the winners. A big hand for this innovative web portal. Now, financial cost cutting award for a financial cost cutting category. This award goes to ITI Limited for loss reduction through cost cutting. If winners are here, I invite winners on stage to receive the award. A round of applause. In the previous discussion, I tell you that ITI's losses have not gone up, and instead these have come down to rupees 344 crores during the year 2013 and 14, which is the lowest ever loss in the last 12 years. Starting from 2002 and 3, and most importantly, this is without the benefit of the revival package. Thank you very much and many congratulations, sir. Now for award for performance high turnaround, for highest turnaround among the nominations. It is for Pawan Hans Limited. And CMD is reaching, he was there with us in the inaugural session. He's reaching with us. As soon as he reaches, we'll call him on stage. We move on to the next category now. The next category is transportation for transport solution. And this award goes to Bangalore Metropolitan Transport Corporation for efficient urban and suburban connectivity, operation of trunk and feeder services. We have Director BMTC with us to receive the award. Many congratulations, sir. I would like you to talk about this and a little description about it.
Well, I am extremely happy and proud to receive this award on this forum for the second consecutive year. Last year also, on our website, we had got the award. This particular service, hub and spoke model of transportation, we introduced this year in Bangalore city. Because of the growing city, basically the destination-oriented service becomes very difficult to manage, and we basically moved on to the direction-oriented service, where the trunk services were coupled with the feeder services, and this is what we have started, and is getting a very good response. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Many congratulations. The next category is modernization initiative in PSUs. And this award goes to Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited for the modernization in the organization. Now, for this, I invite Sanat Datta, Additional General Manager, Yard Modernization in Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. We have Mr. Sanat Datta with us. We have Ma'am Roy with us, who had given a very good presentation on Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited work process. Thank you. Sir, you would like to speak anything about this project?
Good evening, everyone. By virtue of this modernization, Garden Reach Shipbuilders has created major shipbuilding facilities called Integrated Shipbuilding Facility. This has enabled GRAC adopting modern shipbuilding technology. We call it modular ship construction, which will help us faster ship construction and more quality. Thank you.
Thank you to the winners. Congratulations. The next category is optimized usage of fuel. This award goes to Mahanadi Coalfields Limited for their project-specific diesel consumption in open cast mines of MCL. We have General Manager Mahanadi Coalfields Limited with us to receive the award. Many congratulations, sir. Would you like to speak something about this project of MCL?
Mahanadi is a subsidiary of Coal India Limited. It's a very big company, and we are a population of the more than 1,000 HM, and the diesel consumption was 1,30,000. So that was the studies of the industrial engineering that come to the picture that we have formulated the guidelines that is implemented, and by this saved at least 6% of the total consumption.
Thank you very much, sir. Many congratulations. A big clap for Mahanadi Coalfields Limited. Okay, the next category is technology e-procurement, and this award goes to Mishra Dhatu Nigam Limited, implementation of e-procurement in the organization. You all have seen a good presentation on that. Would you like to speak two lines on this? Although you gave a very good presentation on that. But,
thank you once again. Good evening to everyone. Midani, in the last 1 year, where e-procurement has taken, initiative was taken during 2013-14. The last year, the e-procurement was about 10%, and during the 12-13, and in 13-14 we pursued this matter and further initiatives. We could improve now the e-procurement in the Midani, especially our domestic procurement. It is now up 80% it has gone. Basically because of the cooperation from the management. And because of the e-procurement, the procurement cycle and also the cost cutting also has benefited Midani.
Thank you very much, sir. Many congratulations. Big claps for Mishra Dhatu Nigam Limited. Next category is again for technology e-procurement, and this award goes to Mahanadi Coalfields Limited again for their online auto refund of earnest money deposits to unsuccessful bidders. We have the pioneer of this project with us, Shri Deepak Srivastav, Chief Vigilance Officer, Mahanadi Coalfields Limited. A big round of applause for him. We saw a phenomenal presentation on all his initiatives in Mahanadi Coalfields Limited, but still we request him to speak in words about his initiatives.
Honorable Minister, respected Dr. Naran and dignitaries of the dais, it's a matter of great privilege to be here. And regarding this module, actually the background of this module was that there was abnormal delay in refunds of EMD to the unsuccessful bidder, which were adversely affecting the morale of the bidders, and participation in the e-procurement was going down. So with the NIC, National Informatics Center Chennai, and Axis Bank, we devised a module, system-driven EMD refund in just 1 day with a single mouse click, and we inaugurated this during the Vigilance Awareness Week 2013, during November 2013, and till now, in a period of 7 months, 4 crore of rupee hassle-free refund of EMD has taken place in just 1 day.
Thank you very much, sir. Many congratulations. A big hand for the winner. And now we are not left with many awards, but there's one more category, e-commerce project. And this award goes to MSTC Limited. And I invite the winners on the stage. We have himself, CMD MSTC with us, Shri S.K. Tripathi. A round of applause for Shri Tripathi, and we saw the presentation, we know how good MSTC is doing in terms of e-commerce. Sir, do a few words.
In the morning session, I have explained about the e-commerce. E-commerce is a sunrise industry. There is a lot of potential. Whatever we have achieved is nothing. There is much more to be done. And this award gives me more encouragement to do more in this direction. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Many congratulations. Next category is financial inclusion. And this award goes to Punjab National Bank for online transaction through KBX technology. I invite winners on the stage. A big round of applause. Thank you very much, sir. Like to talk about
Good evening, sir. Punjab National Bank, the name you can bank upon, mission of the bank, banking for unbanked. And it is possible only through the help of the technology and our KBS technology, cross banking solution technology. We are moving towards every unbanked household for coming under the banking sector, and more than 5 lakhs accounts, online real-time transactions are being using this technology, and hoping all the household will get benefited who have no banking.
Thank you very much, sir. Many congratulations. A big hand. Now, in last awards, one of the last awards, this awards for performance as a teamwork. This award goes to Instrumentation Limited for revival plan of instrumentation through teamwork. For revival of IL through teamwork, we had a very nice presentation earlier, and through teamwork to effectively identify high-performance employees from among the manpower whose average age is mid-50s and use their capabilities in all the important performance areas by teamwork. Many congratulations to the winners. Sir, would you like to speak a few words about it? A very brief description of your...
Honorable Minister and Mr. MP Narayanan, on behalf of IL, I am very happy to receive this award for the teamwork. It was Henry Ford who said, coming together is the beginning, working together is the progress, being together is the success. And we have a team there, a dream team back in Kota, back in Palakkad, and to make our dreams come true. Thank you, Villains, for giving this wonderful opportunity, and nothing could have been better than what we've got today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Next award goes to, again for teamwork, goes to Neville Lignite Corporation Limited for diversification of power project. And this we have CMD with us, Mr. B. Surendra Mohan, Chairman and Managing Director, Neville Lignite Corporation Limited, to receive the award. This was the last award, but we have one more award because we have the CMD with us. Is the second last award. Sir, I would like you to speak about this project, and after this we have last award.
Good evening, Honorable Minister and Dr. MP Narayan and delegates here. Neville Corporation, all of you know, traditionally it is in lignite mining and power generation. It is integrated mine cum power project. But now we have entered into coal-based power generation. In a couple of months, we are going to commission a 2 into 500 megawatt power plant at Tuticorin, and also further coal-based power plant coming up in Uttar Pradesh, 2000 megawatt, and also in Sirkali. Apart from this, we have also entered into green energy, that is wind power, 10 megawatt, and also solar. This is how we have entered diversification, and with this award, it gives a lot of motivation, and we can aggressively further diversify into many areas where our company's growth will be going high. Thank you. Thank you.
Now the last category is for highest turnaround, and this award goes to Pawan Hans Limited. And we have Mr. Anil Srivastav, Chairman and MD Pawan Hans, who is also a Joint Secretary of Ministry of Civil Aviation, Government of India. Sir, we invite you on the stage to receive the award. This is the final award of tonight. Sir, we will request you to say a few words about this project, about this award.
It's a privilege to receive this award from a public representative of Northeast. Why I'm saying it is that because we have a lot of operations in Northeast, and we have started a region in Guwahati, the eastern region of Pawan Hans. Pawan Hans not as much known probably, but for an aviation company to do well is to have all the machines, all the aircraft which I have, they should fly maximum. This is the one basic fundamental of any aviation company. If you fly more, you will earn more revenue. Second thing is that there are certain regulations by the regulator, which is the DGCA, which prohibits that a pilot should not fly certain number of hours in a day, certain number of hours in a month, and certain number of hours in a year. So how to optimize that? A simple optimization technique, a simple software can do that. So you optimize the pilots. Earlier the average pilot hour flying was X, suppose it was 300 or something, it can go up to 800. So that is how you maximize your resources. And the third thing is that all your machines should be serviceable, they should be available for flight. So friends, whatever turnaround I have been able to achieve has been with these three basic principles of any aviation company. And it was in losses for the year 11-12 when I took over this company. It had a losses of 10.35 crores. Next year we had a profit of 11 crores. Last year we had a profit of 22 crores. And this year I think we will be touching around 50 crores of profit. So that's the story of Pawan Hans, and I am very shortly, Pawan Hans, I am very sure it can play a very significant role in connecting the smaller areas, smaller airports of the country and the regional and the remote areas of the country, for which Ministry of Civil Aviation is coming out with a policy that how do we promote the unused airports and unused areas of this country. And in fact, I am working on that policy only in the ministry itself. Thank you, friends. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, sir. Sorry for the interruption. Unknowingly, I interrupted your speech. I request all the winners to please be gathered on stage to have a picture with our Honorable Minister and our President.